Hello, I'm going to show you how to embellish your bells for your homecoming mums. So I'm just using these 1-inch cowbells. And I've embellished a bunch of them already, showing you some various options. This is with a diamond mesh ribbon, like this. This one is just a plain diamond mesh, and I did have to cut these into different sizes to get it to fit on there right, since the bell is sloped down. And this is what the ribbon looks like. You can get it in different widths and lengths. You just cut it to whatever size you need. Like I think I did the bottom as one, and then I had to cut, and I just filled it in as I needed to. This one, I just brushed it with glaze and then sprinkled silver glitter all over it. You could probably use glue, whatever you wanted to. I just used glaze. These two I sprayed with glitter, and it took about 3 or 4 coats to get it to look like this. And you see the glitter's not going to come off on this one like it would the other. That glitter spray is this. It's just a spray paint glitter. It does come out kind of thick, and I had trouble with it getting stuck a little bit when I was spraying it. So I would just set it down and wait for a couple of minutes and then come spray again, and it would be fine. You can also spray them if you want to color them with this. I find this at Michael's for $9.99, and you can use coupons on this, so you can get it 40 to 60% off depending on what coupon you get. And they come in all different colors. Okay, and then this is another diamond mesh, and it comes in like this. Actually, it comes in 3 with the one that I buy, but you can buy it in different widths. And you just cut these off as you need them. See, I just cut one. Actually, I do have a brand new package of it. I'll show you. The one from Hobby Lobby comes like this. Okay. And then this is the, I know I'm not going to say this right, it's the Swarovski. I can't ever say it. It's the crystals, the expensive crystals. And I did not use hot glue on this. I used a more permanent glue. It's the E6000 glue, which has really strong fumes, so you have to be careful when you use it, but they will not fall off if you use those. Or they shouldn't. And of course this is going to be for an expensive mum, because those are expensive. It's very sparkly and pretty. This is just a cross gem, a rhinestone that I found. Got a package of those. This one looks like a baseball. And then on the back I did a baseball glove sticker. And I got those just in the scrapbooking section. As you can see, there's a baseball bat too. And then this one, I just did a football sticker and a Texas sticker. I've got one more I want to do, and this is a different gemstone. It looks similar to this one, just smaller. You don't cut these. They come with a sticky back, but I don't trust that sticky because it does come off very easily, as you can see. But that's what that looks like. I got that too at Hobby Lobby in the craft booking section. These just pull apart. Let's see, but I'm going to go ahead and hot glue them too, because I want to make sure that they stay. I didn't hot glue them yet because I kind of wanted to just play with it and see where I wanted everything. So I can just peel them off now and then hot glue them on. So I'll just unwrap it like that. I'm just going to start with a couple of them. So I'll start with the side. Just hot glue that like that. Try to center them up as much as I can. Now I can just put the hot glue there. Press that down. Just keep going around. Try to pull them tight, but not tight enough that they'll come apart. Okay, pressing it down so it'll stay. Go. Now I'm not gonna have to worry about them falling off as easily. Now on the sides, I'm just doing one. I could try to fill this in completely, but I just wanted a little bit of bling here and there, so that's why I'm doing it like this. As you can see, this is a really quick way just to add some embellishments or bling to your bells, to your homecoming moms, just to personalize them. You could add just about anything to these bells and make them fun. It does affect the ringer, as you can tell. See, that one's still good, but this one with the big one. So you do have to watch that if they run a really loud bell. Every one of them rings differently now. So that's the only thing I would suggest you watching out for. But there you go. I just added a little embellishment and it made it so much cuter, and then of course I'll finish it off with a little bow or something at the top. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Bye.